Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and we will look into the EV demand worldwide, and especially into surveys that indicate that people that are willing to buy a new car are actually considering more EVs than gasoline cars. And this is very interesting. So it seems to be a major shift happening here. So the increase is, by a lot. We were close to 40%, now at 50% if we combine fully electric, plug-in and hybrid cars together. This is a global survey. We will look into countries in a moment. So what we can see is that fully electric cars are now in interest of around about 18% of new car buyers are considering a fully electric car. The plug-in market is decreasing, which makes sense, and the hybrid market is staying at the same level. So what does this mean? It means that fully electric cars will take over. Yes, they will, and they will also take over not only the hybrid cars, but they have already taken over the plug-in hybrid market. So again, I believe that Tesla is the company that is very, very well established in the EV market, is leading the EV market, and is the one that is the only prepared to actually handle the demand. Even though we must honestly say that right now the demand is so much greater than the production capacity at the moment. This will change with Austin and Giga Berlin. It will definitely help Tesla to cope with the demand. But if we are looking into this wave of interest here, we can just get crazy about those numbers. So China, most of the people that are currently living there are actually considering to buy a new car. So this is interesting. 75% are saying, well, I'm actually considering buying a new car soon. This is also because subsidies are happening for EVs. But the 75% is actually not for EVs only. It is also gasoline cars. That is very important to understand. But what we can clearly see here is like Italy, Netherlands, Germany, New Zealand, Sweden, Singapore, Japan are way off. So many people over there are actually not really interested in buying a new car. They are not planning to do so. But especially in China, it is crazy, and Mexico. I was actually surprised about that. I didn't really had an indication or impression that so many people are actually interested in buying a new car. So where people are living and want to have a new car, there's possibilities to make money. And I think that's the reason why Tesla is expanding in China, because even though they're currently exporting cars, they are very well aware of the crazy demand that is going to happen over the next few years. Even though the 22 million cars per year produced in China are actually declining a bit, but nevertheless, the shift to EVs will really help to make a lot of money for Tesla. And at some point, I think Tesla will be producing only for mainland China, as we will have more factories in the world delivering cars to other markets that Shanghai is currently delivering to. So this is exciting. But as well, the European market is very interesting, because the European Union and a lot of countries in Europe, as well the UK, not being part of the European Union, in general, we are all trying to shift to EVs. And there's also a lot of potential, a lot of future market. And based on the stats that you just saw, I think there's no doubt that EVs are taking over. But there are also challenges to keep in mind. It is the energy, so electricity for their EVs. It is a big topic. We need more solar energy, more wind energy, and of course storage capabilities. And this is all business Tesla is in, just not in wind energy, of course. But I do think that Tesla is very well prepared to handle it. Even though that we have right now situations where we could say that it is very difficult to cope with the demand, but I think that is not different to the competition out there. So thank you very much for being here today, and a little advertisement for people outside of Germany in Europe. Check out Tessie Supply. I'm not getting any money, just check it out. It's nice products.